Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Zainab Nasrullah, and as a team of ground control engineer, I and my group member Mr. Mehran Saddat were assigned to design an open pit slope in Riko Diq Mine, Balochistan. So let's get started on how we did this. Here are the table of content that shall be covered in this video abstract. First of all, we start off with the background of this project, methodology that we incorporated, findings of our methodology used, and the conclusion. So here's the background. The project budget was approximately $220 million. According to our feasibility report, we came to know that there are very large reserves of copper and gold as well. And interestingly, another amazing factor, or I would say that would contribute to a very high potential of mining in Riko Diq area was that there were more than 13 minerals discovered by Geological Survey of Pakistan in 2006, and these 13 minerals, more than 13 minerals, are are mainly igneous bodies or bodies, so they are valuable. So for our project, the strata was mainly composed of limestone and dolomite, and we had to check the stability of these rock masses. So for checking out the stability of these two rock masses, we incorporated two methods, empirical and numerical. For empirical methods, we mainly use tables and charts to get the values for rock mass rating, rock RQD, rock mass classification, in situ stresses, slope mass rating for limestone and dolomite, and then we compared both of these values for dolomite and limestone, and we came to the conclusion that dolomite is a better rock than limestone, but both of these rocks are stable and they are good rock and they fall under the category of second class for RMR. Moreover, we also find out properties that were not given in the project or that were not find out using the lab testing, etc. So for this purpose, we use RockLab software to find out these properties and to get the values for variables of Hook-Brown criteria, Moore column fit, rock mass parameters, and failure envelope range. We use RockLab software. So here are some other results that uh, we got using simple math, I would say. There's bulk modulus, shear modulus, GSI, and this segment shall be covered by my group member Mr. Mehran Saddat, so I will leave this for him to cover. I will show you the results that we got using our empirical methods. We also find out the in situ stresses, and then we compared both of these in situ stresses. We had to find out the maximum and minimum shear in situ stresses. So here are the rock mass properties for limestone. You can see on the screen, and then there is rock mass properties for dolomite. Here are all the values that are listed. There's Hook-Brown criteria, Moore column with rock mass parameters for dolomite, as you can see. So that's it from my side. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to cover this project.
Thank you, Zainab. My name is Mehran Saddat, and from now I will continue the presentation. Zainab explained the first slide very well. So now in numerical modeling methods, we use some software like DIF, Space 2D software, and RockLab. Uh, DIF software we use for finding the failures, like which failures, claim failures, and coupling failures. And Space 2D software was used for designing the open pit slope, and RockLab was used for finding the missing value. In numerical modeling methods, we found different types of failures, as I said before, and we did SMR. We designed open pit slope, and we also did stereo unit analysis in numerical modeling methods. these are the different types of failures: flame failures, wedge failures, and the last two are these. In conclusion, we can say that dolomite and limestone, according to RMR, they were good. Dolomite values was value was around 75, and limestone value was around 70. And according to SMR, the three joint sets, uh, the dolomite was first class because its value was around 82, and the limestone value was around 77, so it lies on the second class. Both rock were stable, and there were not any major failures, and overall the slope design was stable. Thank you for listening, and Allah.